Well, good luck then. See you later. Good luck to you too, sweetie. Stop! This is so scary! Why is the music so scary? Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide, and today I'd like to play a game called Another Chance for Finn. This place? Why would she come to a place like that after school? Maybe it's none of my business. Was it really necessary for me to come here? I mean, I can go see her at school tomorrow. As soon as I saw a girl on her knees in the middle of the open space between the leaves and bushes, my body froze. Was that her? My heart started to accelerate. It was something inexplicable. How did I get here? Who was that girl? Is this all a dream? I better not be jump-scared awake. With my body still, I decided to look at the girl's hand, in which she held a shiny object. A knife. As if she could hear my thoughts, the girl turned her head towards me slowly until... I open my eyes when I hear the sound of the alarm clock deafening my ears. I rub my eyes before sitting up in bed and stretching my body to the nightstand to reach my cell phone and turn off the alarm. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize that mushroom. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that looks adorable. I want to know what that's a reference to. And hey, there's Alan over there. Hi, Alan. I can't tell who the blonde person is, but they look very cool and very much like Dio. As soon as I turn off my phone, I stare at the wall for a few seconds in an attempt to fully wake up. What a strange dream. Ever since I arrived in this building, I haven't stopped having these dreams. Is this place haunted? Geez, I don't even want to think about it. I huffed, too lazy to get up. I was exhausted. Last night, I had stayed up late at work because of some rude customers. I stretched and finally had the courage to get up and go look for my work uniform. I looked around the corners of the room until I decided to look in the closet. I didn't feel like looking for my uniform there at all. There was a strong possibility that I would have a pile of clothes lying around that would fall on me the moment I opened the closet. But I need to go to work. I don't want to have to go back to live with my aunt and uncle. I grabbed the handles of the closet and took a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. I closed my eyes and pulled open the doors, waiting for the avalanche of questionable-smelling clothes. Nothing happened. Looks like I was lucky today. Don't speak too soon. I opened my eyes again and sighed in relief. I looked for the clothes I needed for work and got ready to change. I can't forget to stop by the laundry on my day off. I hear something vibrating and look towards my bed. It must have been my phone. Yeah, it must be my cell phone. I hope it's your cell phone. Sure, let's go see. Who's calling me? Who has the audacity to try and contact me? I hope it's not him. Again. Uh-oh. I leave my clothes aside and go to check my cell phone. My brain malfunctioned. I can't breathe. That's what kills me. This is that picture, whatever that means. Okay. Whew. Who is this? Luca? Luca? Okay, now that I've regained composure. It's just Luca. Not so bad. I'll answer him later. I think he doesn't mind waiting a bit. Can he explain that that picture? Uh-oh. Who's Alex? Is that who we don't want to hear from? Bathroom. I need to wash my face and forget about this for a bit. I quickly put on my uniform and headed towards the bathroom. The atmosphere here is colder. Nothing uncomfortable, just kind of funny. As soon as I stood in front of the mirror, I rubbed my eyes and turned on the sink tap. I filled a spoonful of water with my hands and threw it on my face to wake me up. Eek! The water is so hot, even in the morning. That's suspicious. I think the summer period has arrived. Okay, that's less suspicious. Usually it takes the water a little time to heat up. I let out a sigh and continued to do whatever I needed to do. After finishing, I went straight to the kitchen with the intention of making coffee. Maybe that could wake me up for good. When I get to the kitchen, I open all the cupboards in search of the coffee powder. I could have sworn there was still some leftover coffee somewhere. I was almost giving up, but as soon as I opened the last cupboard, I let out a sigh of relief when I saw that the coffee hadn't actually run out. The problem was, the package was at the very bottom of the closet. Probably the last time I made coffee, I was too lazy to store it properly, and just threw the grounds in the cupboard. Without much ado, I tried to reach the package that was barely touching my fingers. Ah! Some knocking could be heard from the front door. I just gave up on getting coffee to answer the door quickly. "You're interrupting my coffee!" Upon arriving, I adjusted my clothes and my hair, finally opening the door. "Oh, hi." It was Victor, one of the building's employees. I didn't have time to have a proper conversation with him. "I'm trying to get this coffee." Actually, he never came to my apartment at a time like this. I hope nothing bad happened. "Oh, what a surprise. You're home. How rare. Sorry, I don't want to seem rude. What's your name again?" My name is Espoir." "No problem. My name is Espoir. It means hope in French." "You're Victor, right?" "You remembered my name. How embarrassing." "Relax. Like I said, it's okay. You probably don't have time to memorize every single tenant in this building." "Can I help you?" "Oh, yes. Good morning, neighbor. I came to bring some letters. I believe they're yours. This is 301, right?" "That's right. What happened to the mailbox at the entrance?" The happiness and charisma that were previously on Victor's face disappeared for a few minutes, revealing a nervous expression. Some kids came here and ended up breaking some of the mailboxes. "Oh. So I'm delivering the mail." "Aw, that's sweet." Victor hands over some of the letters he was holding, and I take them, checking the information described in them. "Well, are there any meetings today?" "Oh, yes. It's nothing too serious. We'll just discuss some community complaints and preparations for Christmas." Christmas? It would be really cool to see you there. That way we could get to know each other better, since it's rare to see you at home at these times. Sometimes I stop by to say good morning or to deliver something and no one answers. "What? I always wake up at this time to go to work, and I never hear anyone knocking on the door." "But I'm sure I come here sometimes, around 7 in the morning." "Ah, yes. You must be confused then. It's 6 in the morning." No, I'm sure it's 7 o'clock. The man looks at his wrist, on which he wore a slightly old watch. "Here, it's 6:50 in the morning." He turns his wrist towards me with the intention of showing the time. "What? But on my cell phone? Dang, it must have gone wrong again. Look, thank you for bringing the letters, but I have to rush to work." "I understand. Good luck, Espoir." "If I can, I'll definitely show up at the meeting. What time will it be?"
"It'll be at 5 in the afternoon."
"All right. Thanks again, Victor."
Aw, Victor seems nice.
Victor leaves with a wide smile on his face to deliver the rest of the letters he had in his hands. I go back into the house just to get my backpack and leave my apartment. I quickly call the elevator, hoping it's not that far away. Luckily, the elevator arrived very quickly. Inside the elevator, I saw a tall, red-haired man who, as soon as I entered, looked straight at me.
Cute. He's got little stars in his eyes. Oh.
"Good morning, dear."
"Dear? Sir, do I know you like that?" "Good morning."
"You're the new neighbor, right?"
"Yes, my name is Espoir. Nice to meet you."
"My name's Finn."
"The pleasure is all mine."
"Are you liking the building, Angel?"
"Hey now."
Hey now, Finn.
Ah, well, I guess so. Living in Brazil is a bit chaotic.
I want to go to Brazil.
But I like it.
Great. If you need help, you can call, okay? I live in 401.
Thanks. You're a floor above me.
Aren't you going somewhere?
I was so distracted with the boy and the conversation that he had forgotten to press the button.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work, friend. Sorry.
I'm going to work.
That's obvious. Finn is an airhead for not noticing your uniform.
A female voice comes from beyond, and I get scared.
Cute.
This is Natalie. She's my sister. She's a little shy.
I can see that she is a person of taste and good culture.
And a little bold, too.
Nice to meet you. I took a deep breath, trying to recover from the shock, and immediately went to press the button for the ground floor. Well, where are you going?
We're going out for breakfast today. I'm too lazy to prepare anything right now.
The elevator stops and the door opens. Well, good luck then. See you later.
Good luck to you too, sweetie.
Stop!
I get out of the elevator, smiling. I was a little late, but it was worth meeting them both. As soon as I left the building, I ran to the bus stop. I ran as fast as I could, trying not to bump into people around me or trip on the ground. For nothing. As soon as I arrived at the shop, I saw my bus leaving. Oh no! I don't believe that. I grunted angrily and kicked the ground, trying to take out my anger on the closest thing to me. But kicking all the rocks and rubbish on the ground wouldn't solve anything. I finally accepted my defeat and sat on the bench at the bus stop. I could finally breathe a little after running like an idiot. What a day, huh? And it's still morning. I sighed. The day had barely started, and I was already exhausted from all the running. I take my backpack off my back to get my bottle of water and my medicine. These darn pills are going to kill me. I'm still going to find the bastard who was driving that stupid car. I stop for a few seconds and shake my head, complaining about the driver who would not undo the accident. Oh yeah, I did read in the description there was an accident. The consequences have already been applied. Nothing would reverse my problems. I take one of the pills from the bottle and put it in my mouth, swallowing it with the help of water from my bottle. I sigh and then put it back in my backpack. I was about to take my cell phone out of my pocket when I saw a caramel dog walking down the street. Come here. The dog came running towards me, and I petted him. Who is the cutest dog? And the stinkiest one, too.
Aw, he's a little stink butt.
I stopped petting the animal as soon as I noticed the bad smell coming from it. I took a bottle of alcohol gel that I kept hanging in my backpack to rub it on my hands. Yep, that's a good idea. It didn't take long for my bus to pass again. So fast? How lucky! I get up and flag down the bus. When the bus stopped at the stop, I just got on quickly, swiped my Rio card, and went through the turnstile. There's turnstiles on the bus? Cool. Apparently the bus was empty. It must be because the other one passed not so long ago. I choose my chair and plop down next to the backpack that was now on my lap. I hope it's not Alex. I pull my cell phone out of my pocket and check who was calling me. Fluff. It was Monica, my boss. Ooh. She wants to know the reason for my delay. Well, I guess I should. I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just answered and put the cell phone to my ear. Good morning. Good morning? Good morning?
Monica! Monica! Please don't yell at me.
I pulled my cell phone away from my ear due to the increase in the woman's voice. Where the fluff are you? Look, I'm arriving. Arriving? You're supposed to be here by now. I had an unforeseen event. Forgive me. I promise to arrive in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Look, Espoir, if you don't get here in 10 minutes... Irua, in other words, you will be fired.
Monica, please.
Another thing, I'll be out, so let Jeff know when you arrive.
Rolling my eyes for her.
All right, boss. I'm waiting for Jeff's notification of your arrival. Monica hangs up the call, just like that, and I let out a long sigh. Well, it's best to be honest. Luckily, I haven't been fired yet. Monica is very hard on me. But I can't lose this job. I'm going to hang in there and show her what I'm capable of. Thanks for playing. Yippee! Unfortunately, the demo has already come to an end. Oh no! But if you guys like the game, I'll continue. The game will be separated into days and will have plus 16 content like gore, swear words, etc. Every day you will have a neighbor new with a new story. I will be updating everything on the game's website. Thank you for everyone who followed me in the development of the demo and supporting me. Aww.
What if I don't go to my phone and see that picture that's going to make my heart stop?
Maybe it wasn't that important. And I don't want to be late for work either. I calmly put on my uniform and then went to the bathroom to brush my teeth.
What if I say going to meet more neighbors, which I'm totally not gonna do?
I thought it would be cool to meet some neighbors before going to work.
Isn't it a little early?
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, getting up at like 6, 7 a.m. Hi, neighbor! And they just come to the door in their pajamas. Who are you?
The people on the first floor are usually awake at this time. Isn't that where that four-eyed idiot lives?
Aww.
Wait, four-eyed idiot?
Yeah.
Well, I can't stand him. Take it from me, Espoir. You don't even want to waste your time with that snob. I bet he talks a lot, but doesn't know anything. But leaving that aside... This is Natalie. She's my sister. She's a little shy. That's why she was hiding behind me.
Nice to meet you. I took a deep breath, trying to recover from the shock, and immediately went to press the button for the first floor.
Oh, am I actually going to meet some of my neighbors?
I went to the first door I saw and pressed the bell.
Hey, neighbor! Is this the snob with the glasses?
Bom dia.
Good morning. Bom dia? Is that how you say good morning in Portuguese? I'm the new neighbor. Nice to meet you.
Yes. I heard about you. My name is Antonio. I noticed you're in uniform. Are you going to work?
Yes, I work in a market. And you? If I may ask?
I work with electronics maintenance.
Seems like someone pretty smart then.
Thank you. You seem to be, kind.
Thank you. A sound of paws approaching the door, and a snout appears outside.
Aw.
Go back inside, Michael.
The dog quickly returns.
Aw, I want to see the doggo.
Sorry, my dog is very agitated.
You have a dog? Cool.
Do they allow those in this apartment?
Yes, his name is
Hold on a second. I want to pronounce this correctly.
Yes, his name is Michel Tello.
How creative.
Well, not to be rude, but I need to start my work. I'll see you later, at the meeting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Until later. Antonio waves to me and soon goes back into the house.
Let me see the puppy.
He seems like a busy and very intelligent person. I went towards the side door. After here, I need to rush to work.
Neighbor, I need to give you a very quick hello. Ready? Hello, kitten.
Oh, you're the one who just moved in, aren't you? Nice to meet you. You can call me Lily. Nice to meet you too. My name is Espoir. It means hope in French. It's nice to finally meet you. You're exactly as I imagined. Do you like cats?
I do.
Yes, I had several when I was younger. Cool, I have two. Well, one of them is lost. If you could help me find my kitten, I would be very much grateful.
Oh no, what is this, a RPG side quest?
I've already pasted up all the posters I had, but I think you can find one of them around the building. She's big, very hairy, white, and affectionate. If you find her, bring her as soon as possible. I'm crazy with this. Don't worry, if I have any news about her, I'll let you know.
If my boss doesn't skin me alive.
Thanks. Well, I need to go in to clean up the mess my cat made. But feel free to come back whenever you want for an afternoon coffee or something. You need to catch up on the gossip, and trust me, there are a lot of them. Okay, thanks. See ya.
I have a bunch of nice neighbors.
I wave to the girl and head back to the elevator. Lily is a very fun girl. I hope to have time to talk to her one of these days.
Alright, now let's get my butt to work and get yelled at.
As soon as I left the building, I ran to the bus stop. I ran as fast as I could, trying not to bump into people around me or trip on the ground.
Did I miss it anyway?
As soon as I arrived at the stop, I saw my bus leaving.
Gosh darn it. What if I don't answer that call and not get yelled at?
Knowing Monica the way I do, she's just going to yell at me. I waited for my cell phone to stop ringing without making a move. Finally. I put my phone on airplane mode and put it back in my pocket. This woman must love me. It's not possible. I always arrive on time and she still picks on me. But I can't lose this job. I'm going to hang in there and show her what I'm capable of. Well, I think that's all I can do right now, as this is the demo. But so far it seems pretty interesting.
Finn is the character on the cover, so I don't know what shenanigans he's planning.
But all of the neighbors seem really nice. And as always, there will be a link in the description to this game so that you can follow the developer for any more development. And if you want, you can like this video, as it really helps out my channel. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.